Hi everybody, welcome to this edition of Destination CrossFit Whiteboard Chat. And today is brought to you by White Knuckles. For time, probably gonna take you 18 to 25 minutes. That's our domain. We have 20 strict pull-ups, 400 meter run, 40 double dumbbell power cleans, 800 meter run, 40 double dumbbell push jerks, 400 meter run, 20 strict pull-ups. So you're climbing up the ladder and then back down the ladder. Some things to keep in mind. Those pull-ups, you want them to take under 2 minutes for that run of pull-ups. So if you can't do 20 strict pull-ups in 2 minutes, like many of us, then take that number down or modify that. If you have some rings you can row on, if you have something else that you can row on, you can do those bent over rows. We're going to do some of those in a little bit. You can do a banded strict one. We do want to keep that strict movement though and not work on kipping for this one. So another thing to keep in mind, you want to try to do both of these, the double dumbbell power cleans and the double dumbbell push jerks, and at least sets of 10 reps so they're not overwhelming you. So pick a weight in which you can do that in about, consistently do a set of 10. All right. Our warm-up today should look pretty familiar. It is going to take 8 minutes, and it starts out with a 200 meter run in each of those sets of 2. So 200 meter run, then you're going to have 1 minute of a glute bridge, then you're going to have 1 minute of single leg glute bridge, so 30 seconds on each side. Then you're going to go 1 minute of a glute bridge walkout after that run. And then you're going to end with those dive bombers for 1 minute. Now, if you're not running, and we have a 200 meter run here in the warm up, and we have 400 meters and 800 in the workout, then there's some substitutions you can do. If you don't have this, if you're not going out to a track or the road, you could set up a 30 by 10 meter shuttle run and do shuttle runs. You would double that for the 800, half that for the 200. You could do 20 calories on the assault bike. You can go 30 calories on a spin bike if you happen to have one of those. 1,000 meters on the bike erg if you happen to have one of those. 500 meter rower for the 400 if you have one of those. And again, you could double that for the 800, half that for the 200. We got quite a few moves to run through here. So in the warm up, we've got all our glute bridge varieties. Nice and flat. Push that. Keeping that flat plane. If you're going single leg, pointing that to the horizon over there. If you're walking, bringing them in, walking them back out. Dive bombers, starting in that down dog position, diving down, coming back up. For the workout, working on those strict movements, okay? Keeping that body from swinging. And then a nice strict move. Yeah! Whew. Try not to kick that leg like I did. And then we've got, if you have dumbbells, that double dumbbell power clean. 2 heads of the dumbbell touch the ground. Nice flat back. Bringing it up to your shoulders. Hips through each time. And then we have those double push jerks. So when you're up, you're going to get up to your shoulders. Dip, drive, stand it up. 1, 2. If you have that odd object, took the boys to the mountains the other day to do some rock hunting. We got some nice rock specimens. So if we're going to go for those odd object rows, same thing, nice flat back. You're just rowing that object. If we're going ground to shoulder, we're going to alternate shoulders, okay? So we're going to go down, clean that up to the shoulder, clean that up to the other shoulder. There we go. And if we're on ground to overhead, we're taking that object from the ground and carefully taking it overhead. Okay. Well, guys, thanks for joining us today. I hope you're having a decent start to your week. If you had spring break last week, I hope you're getting back into the groove and able to reconnect with all those students. All of us in the educational world are working on that out there. Oh man, yesterday I went on a run and I ran by Oddfellows, and a woman is out on her balcony, an elderly woman, and she was waving to me like it was like I was a one-person parade. She was so excited to see someone, and I don't know why that just sort of hit me hard. Like, oh yeah, that's an easy thing you could do, would be to take a walk and, you know, take the kids out and wave to people who aren't seeing people that might really need people. Question of the day: what is one thing besides COVID-19 that makes you white knuckle? Mine is the telephone.